He was watching the hexagon with a look of wonder. He had never seen anything like it before. "What do you mean, monster?" he asked, feeling a little cheated. Alex shrugged as she snapped her fingers, and the shimmer died away to reveal not one hexagon, but 7 tiny ones, just big enough to sit in her palm. They lay in the dust, wafer-thin tiles of magical mother-of-pearl, each shimmering with a different colour that wandered across its surface like oil on water. Alex scooped up the 7 hexagons and tidied them efficiently into a slim stack in her hand. "I saw something huge. A monster, I guess. In a cave, with people. I suppose it was going to eat them or something." "Eat them?" The boy looked horrified. Alex shrugged. "Why else would a monster have people in its cave?" The boy relaxed. "So, you didn't actually see the monster eating the people?" Alex shook her head. "No, I didn't. I must go now. I'm going to be late." The boy put out his hand to stop her. "Can you try it again? Please? Just one more time?" he asked, trying to pay Alex another silver penny. Alex pushed the coin away. "It won't be any different," she told him. "It never is." "Please," the boy said. "It's important." "Please?" Alex sighed. "Okay, but you have to concentrate. Think of your question, and nothing else." "I will. I promise." The boy put his hands on either side of his head and pressed hard, as if he were keeping his thoughts from escaping. Working quickly, Alex placed 6 hexagons in a circle so that they touched, and then into the empty space in the middle, she carefully placed the last one, which the boy noticed had a swirly number 7 moving inside it. Once again, she waved her fluttering fingers, and the boy watched, enthralled, as the edges seemed to dissolve and become one big, shimmering hexagon, with a rainbow of colours washing across its surface. Now Alex began to make swirling movements with her index finger, and the multitude of colours spiralled around, following the tip of her finger. In the centre of the whirlpool, a dark spot appeared and grew steadily bigger, like a widening pupil in an iris of many colours. Alex stopped her stirring and looked into the darkness, her hands braced firmly on the dusty ground to stop the sensation of being about to fall into a deep pit that always came over her. The boy, hands still clamped to the sides of his head, watched her intently, holding his breath with concentration. "What is it?" he asked. "It's the same. A kind of monster." "What kind?" the boy asked. He leaned over and looked at the cards, wanting to see for himself. But he saw nothing but a spiral of gently moving colours with a dark spot in the middle. Disappointment overcame him. "It's a trick," he said, annoyed. "Somehow, you make a lot of colours move and you pretend to see things in them." "Well, if that's what you think, you can get lost," Alex told him. "I don't show my cards to people who don't trust me." The boy did not move. He stayed kneeling, staring into the swirling colours. "I'm sorry," he said. "I didn't mean that. Please tell me what you saw." Alex sighed. She could understand the boy's concerns. She would feel the same if she'd asked someone what her brother was doing right now, and all they would say was, "Monster." It would be scary and, she guessed, a little annoying, too. She glanced over the wall into the market, checking for the telltale orange coat of a sentinel. It was the end of the afternoon, and the market was winding down, which meant there were fewer people to provide cover. Concentrating hard, Alex stared into the black pit once again. "The monster feels very cold. It does not move. Its joints hurt. Its heart is stilled." "Oh." The boy sounded disappointed. "Is that how it will always be? Can you see if it will always be cold? If its joints will always hurt? Will its heart always be still? Can you tell me, please?" Alex didn't like using the cards to see the future, but she was intrigued by the boy's persistence. Placing her hands on either side of the shimmering hexagon to steady herself, she gazed deep into the darkness in the centre of the swirling colours until her head swam with dizziness. "Fire. It is eating fire. Its heart is beating. I can feel it." She sat back onto her heels,